to be able to sit down with him, talk about his story, but also to hear his story from other people here in Hyderabad, but also back home in Ireland, where Bobby has done huge work. Bobby talked there about the conflict that we had, the war that Ireland has come through. We had the peace process. Obviously, there were figureheads to that peace process, senior politicians, but it wouldn't have happened without people like Bobby Rao, who were doing great work in the background. It was communities, it was people like Bobby, who brought people together through sport, through cricket. He took cricket into schools where it wouldn't have been played. And he brought people together. What he has done for Strabane, what he has done for the Northwest is huge. And I hope it's laid out there in the book and people can read for themselves now here in India just the work that Bobby has done and how the high esteem he has held him. Yeah, for me, probably coming to Hyderabad to research the book, it was hard work when I was here. There was a lot of people to speak to. But being here and seeing Hyderabad and visiting the Gymkhana grounds and seeing where Bobby played his cricket and going out to Walkertown to see where it all started, that was a beautiful time for me, a real experience and one that I will cherish my whole life. And being able to come back here now and launch the book in front of Bobby's friends and family, it's huge for someone like me. From start to finish, it probably took 2.5 years to write the book. Bobby knows a lot of people know Bobby. So we had a lot of people to speak to and to interview. But we managed to pull it all together, and we have a beautiful book now. And I want to also thank the people involved in the book here in India. They have what they've put together. It makes my heart very, very glad, and I'm very proud. So thank them all. Very few journalists will get the opportunities that I have had. It has been immense. You know, people write books and people buy books and they put them on a shelf. But this one has taken me across the world, and the friends that I've made through this book, it's something special. It's very special for someone like me, and to be able to tell Bobby's story, because it is quite the story. You know, the first post-war captain to take Hyderabad to the Ranji Trophy, the work that he has done in Ireland, to be able to bring that all together on the pages of a book, something very few people will ever get to do. So I'm delighted. I'm very, very happy. Thank you.
The book name is Bobby, India, an Island Love Story. The book came about because my wife Josephine, I met her in Strabane, and she used to come and watch cricket. Then we fell in love, and she agreed to marry me. First, we thought we'll come and settle in Hyderabad. So we came to Hyderabad, but those days Hyderabad was not that much developed. I was still playing Ranji Trophy. I had to travel, and she was on her own. But I went back as a professional again to play for Sion Mills. Wife was pregnant, and we had the first baby in Ireland. So now her name is Kamini. So then I was working with Andhra Bank, so I asked them if I can get some more leave. So they gave me leave, and I stayed. I thought I'll stay 6 months and come back. But after 6 months, we decided to stay back there. There was no regret. It was a home from home. Irish people are very friendly and warm, just like our Indians. You know, like extended families, my in-laws and my extended family were very good to me. And so it was easy for me to settle down there. But cricket wasn't as developed as what I played here. So cricket being the passion, and the people were so kind and so warm, so I thought I should give something for cricket. So I started coaching in primary schools where cricket is not there. During that time, there was a big conflict between the two religions. So I introduced cricket in Catholic schools, which was never there. Because sport is such a vehicle that it can build bridges between the countries, between communities and religions. So that is a great example. Communities accepted me, and that was my success over there. From then on, I knew that I had a real thing that Ireland could play Test cricket. We pursued that. We put structure to coaching structure and league structures. From where I live is northwest. It's called Strabane. I traveled to Dublin to coach, and from there to Belfast. So whole country I went and coached. Like I coached Lakshman and other people in Hyderabad. I was lucky to coach Ed Joyce, Owen Morgan, Kevin O'Brien, Porterfield, Boyd Rankin. So all now the present captain Balbani and Sterling. So I was blessed. So the first Test match I went and watched Ireland playing against Pakistan. There were 9 players who I coached were on the field. That was a proud moment, and that is a great satisfaction. Ireland has come a long way in cricket. And recently, in last July, they played against India, where my shish Lakshman was the head coach. 9,000 crowd that was the maximum 9,000. There were 8,000 Indians playing, so it was proud to see that. And it was Ireland put up a very good fight, and they're a very young and potential side, which are doing well at the minute in the world cricket. So going from Hyderabad, Telangana, Bidda I was, and I promoted the game over there. So it gives me so much satisfaction, and moreover, like being a Telugu person, which now I can see a lot of people from Telangana region and Andhra region are migrated to Dublin and other places. I meet them. So hopefully in the near future, 4 to 5 years come, you can see some of the people from Hyderabad and Andhra Pradesh playing for Ireland in Test cricket. Hopefully that is my dream. Thank you.